Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Dungeons Dragons Online Neverwinter. And on tonight's episode, I am joined by a very good friend of mine. We have Rhino 3756.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
And he is kind of messing around with the new guild that we created. It's the Ironthorn Guild. You guys are more than welcome to come out, join us, be part of the guild if you want to. We could definitely use the help. There's a lot of quests that you need higher levels, you need a lot more people. So there's a lot of stuff to be done, and it's kind of exciting to look at. But because he's over there doing that, I kind of wanted to come over here and clear up a few quests that most of the other guys have already done. I just kind of missed myself. And they're very, very easy ones to do. So I have three right here. I have the Spell Burst, a True Professional, and Nest Egg. Do you have any idea which one I should do first? Like, what's the easiest?
I don't really remember them actually.
Oh. Yeah,
I can go through them with you if you want me to, because I'm actually right here with you. So.
I mean, you don't have to. I'm just like, they're very, very easy ones. It took the other guys like 5 minutes to do. So I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get through all of these very, very quickly. I guess let's just go with a True Professional and see exactly what that one does for us,
You've
guys.
done much to help Neverwinter as an adventurer, but have you considered investing any time or money into pursuing a profession? Much of the city still needs to be reclaimed and restored. The more skilled professionals we have for the process, the better. If you're interested in this, speak to Matari Printal, the professional supplies merchant. She can get you started.
Okay, so they want us to do a profession. Unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this one because I actually have been doing my professions. I just sent them on a 2-hour mission. We'll go ahead and accept it and go talk to who he wants us to talk to. It may go ahead and just update it for us automatically because we have already progressed to level 2. We're almost level 3. In fact, I can show you that, guys, real quick. Up here in the professions tab, you can come in here. And these are kind of cool because not only do you get experience for completing these, but you also get a little bit of money, and sometimes you get some pretty cool items out of it. And then further down the road, you should be able to make stuff with it. The weaponsmithing, the tailoring, blacksmithing, mailsmithing, leatherworking, jewel crafting, artificing, alchemy, and then, of course, leadership. Leadership is what I went down. I don't know why, I just picked it. I thought it sounded cool, and as a cleric, you want to be a strong leader, you want to be good for your team. I don't know what it gives you, but I'm thinking I went down the right path because if you look at your companion also went down the exact same thing because I used a cleric as my companion, and he has the same skill. Like, he's went down the same thing. So I think I went down the right one. I just happened to pick that one by complete accident, or by random chance, I guess. It just sounded nice to me. But we're going to go ahead and try to turn this in. Now, what profession did you go with?
For this character, I'm going down the metalsmithing and what was the other one I went down? The platesmithing, or the weaponsmithing and platesmithing. So that way, learning about armor and weaponry, basically.
Oh, okay, so you're going down both. You're splitting your time between the two of them.
Yeah, because they actually kind of go together. You actually need like some of the items that you get from one of them in the other.
I have seen stuff like that.
I just went ahead and decided to go with down both of them.
That's cool. Again, these are things that you can go ahead and start and log off, and they will finish while you're gone. So you try to do the quick ones while you're on, the 5, 10, 15, 20-minute ones while you're playing the game. And then when you log off for the night, you try to do the 4, 5, 6, 7-hour ones. They give you more experience, more points, and just overall will level you up faster, but they take a lot longer to do. So you probably don't want to do this while you're on.
Exactly.
And I need to talk to the auction house. That's not the one we're on. Let's come over here to our quest. How do we open up our quest journal? Here it is up here on the top. Where's that? Quest journal. A true profession. There we go. Is it leading us in the right direction?
I can't remember where that one was at actually now.
It doesn't show a waypoint. No. Let's finish up the auction house because apparently that's where it wants us to go first. We'll do that quest, I guess, guys, and then we'll go and do the other ones. You're gonna get to see 2 today. Let's talk to her. Welcome to the auction house. You can use any auctioneer in the world to access items for sale by other adventurers and to sell your items to them. Auctioneers can be found in every major city and can't wait to help find items specifically for you. Why not take a look at them right now? Okay, take a look. Now, I have used the auction house before. I bought a backpack I'll even show you guys which backpack I bought. Don't ever buy this backpack. It's 700 astral gems, and it is the worst one in the world. It even has a bad name, Bag of Holes. You know, you know what you're going to get when you buy this. It's worth 2 copper. Probably wouldn't even pay that much for it now that I know what it does. You get 1 slot, and I'll even show you guys just how horrible this backpack is. You scroll down. This is the Bag of Holes. 1 slot for it. It is just not worth the price I paid, unfortunately. But you live and you learn, and you find these things out, and I will be warning you off of that for, you know, the foreseeable future. Now let's come up here to our quest and see if we can get this to force display. I mean, yeah, I wanted to. Huh? Where do you go to talk to this one? It says I need to find Mtari Printala.
Mtari Printala.
I don't.
Is this when you're doing your
My true
professions? She is over here in the. Hold on. Come back into the bazaar. If I remember correctly.
Oh, okay, there we go. We got the little wisp showing up finally.
She's in there. And if you go in to this first entrance, she should be on the right-hand side.
Yeah, it's leading us into this building now. Let's see if we can come in here. Oh, yeah, there she is right there. Well, you have a pretty good memory, man.
I've been getting to know the streets.
Do you need
this is the main
supplies?
shop area, so...
So there we go. We're going to go ahead and turn in a true professional and complete that task.
Oh, Sergeant Knox told me you might be dropping by. Professions allow you to garble resources and make items unavailable anywhere else. At times, you may need outside resources for certain activities. That's where I come in. I can supply you with some of the more common resources needed by professions. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The first thing you need to do is hire yourself some good help.
Okay, so she's going to actually supply us with some of this stuff. I guess I made the mistake. I looked online. I looked on the broker for the porridge because that was something that I needed for one of my my tasks as a leader. But I could have just gotten it from her apparently, so I should have done this ahead of time. Of course, they do give it to you long before you probably even find out about the professions tab. But because I have really good friends joining me, guys, you know, I've kind of found out about some of this stuff a little bit out of order. But I'm kind of glad that I did because it takes a little while to level that stuff up, and while I was doing those beginner quests, I had the advantage to do that. You know, that's something only somebody who's come back to the game or creating another character will probably have, because they won't know about it otherwise.
Yeah, exactly. I started mine late on my first one, but because I didn't know about it.
Right, but one thing you were saying, though, is money is not as easy to come by as the Astral Diamond, so I may have done better because these things are about 50 silver to a gold a piece for some of this stuff, and you're probably better off spending, what, like 600-700 Astral Diamonds than spending 50 silver, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you can do it that way, yeah, I would definitely recommend it just because if you farm it out right and do all your invocations and do all your dailies, like in the past 24 hours, I'd say I got close to about 1,500 Astral Diamonds. You know, just by doing everything with this character that I've got now, because he started fresh yesterday as a brand new character, and now he's already level 21, so...
See, that's cool. I mean, you know, of course, it kind of sucks that you got to use those because you can buy some really, really good stuff with them down the road, but you're going to have to save up a lot of money before you buy the really nice stuff. I'm talking about 300, 400,000 Astral Diamonds to buy just a semi-decent mount. So you can
exactly.
Yeah, you can kind of imagine just how many you will need to buy the, you know, greatest one out there. I bet, you know, the best ones in the game are probably quest only or raid zones only anyway, so don't feel like you have to do those, but they're definitely something nice to do every so often if you want that extra little advantage. And I like doing them. I mean, you can get them for free just by coming over here and doing the daily, what do they call this, the shrine thing.
The foundry?
No.
The
little shrine thing. I don't know what they're called, guys, but they're blessings. Yeah, the daily blessings.
Oh yeah, the blessings. Yeah, your invocation.
Yeah, and you can do those 14 times a day. Each time you do them, you seem to get a little bit more than the last time. And the time goes up a little bit more each time as well. I think when you first get in here, it's like, what, 15 minutes or something like that, and then it goes up to like an hour. What's the one at 14? Is that like 2-3 hours?
Well, actually, I think it's what it is. It's not actually 14. That little 3 to 14 button is actually for the ardent coins or no celestial coins that you gain. You can have 14 of them at once on your character. But with the invocation, I think what it is that you have like 6 you can do in a 24-hour cycle, and each time it gives you more and more boost on everything that you get, and it just delays it longer. It's like the last one it took me this afternoon was like 90 minutes between the 5th and the 6th one, so I had to wait 90 minutes, and then after I did that last one, it was no more for the day.
Oh, okay. So I mean, you're right. It does say 5 ardent coins. Do these disappear every day?
The celestial coin things.
Well, no.
I'm
I mean,
not-
the ardent coins at the top. I mean, it says I have 5 out of 14. Unfortunately, you need 50 to be able to buy one of these horses, and it seems like that resets itself every day. So I don't know if you gain that or lose that or what.
See, I'm not sure how that works either. There's a lot of stuff on here,
Yeah.
especially that little HUD map there that just confuses the living heck out of me.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's just so much to this game, guys, and we're still learning it. We're brand new to the game, and as we learn things, we'll definitely pass on that information to you. Again, if you're watching these videos and you know more than we do, which is probably not beyond the realm of possibility to imagine, you're more than welcome to share that information with us, and we'll pass it on to the viewers, because there's plenty of people who are kind of, in the same boat. No matter when the game came out, there's always people coming to it brand new and just trying to have fun and just trying to figure things out. So that has been our journey so far, and we've been having a blast. So again, guys, I think we're going to get in the video here, but if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow the channel, and we greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're watching on my channel, make sure to head over to Rhino3756 on YouTube. Check out his stuff. He does a lot of good YouTube videos, guys. Minecraft. You play a few other games, right?
Yeah, I've got the Neverwinter as well. I've got a lot of episodes that actually got it all edited and ready to record, put up there starting next week. So
yeah, and definitely look forward to that, guys, because he's our guild leader, and he's going to be showing you videos that only guild leaders can do, only stuff that they give those quests to. So kind of cool. I'm looking forward to watching those myself. But again, guys, until next time.
see you later.